There's a massive rescue operation happening right now in the flooded cave system in Laos. 7 people are trapped deep underground. Elite international divers rushing to the scene. Water being pumped out around the clock. If it sounds familiar, it's because the exact same strip we saw in Thailand back in 2018 with the Wild Boars youth soccer team. But today, we need to know about the one massive, uncomfortable difference between these two stories. A difference that nobody in the mainstream media wants to say out loud. The kids in Thailand were completely innocent. They went for a routine afternoon walk after a soccer practice and got trapped by a freak unreasonable early flash flood. The people trapped in Laos, they aren't children. They are grown adults really marched into a notorious, abandoned, unmaintained gold mine shaft in late May, the peak of flash flood season, for their own wealth. So let me tell you straight, saying that is a waste of time and resources. They weren't caught by surprise. They took a massive calculated gamble for their own personal gain. And now, the rest of the world is better to foot the bill and risk human life to fix their mistake. Let's break down why treating these two situations the same is a massive insult to common sense. When the world tuned to the Thailand rescue, we are hoping for America because those boys did nothing wrong. They didn't choose the risk. They didn't have a financial motive. There is zero reason to expect there is a mountain who trapped them. The global sympathy was completely justified. But fast forward to Laos today. These are adult local villagers. They know the terrain. They know the weather patterns of Southeast Asia. And above all, they knew exactly how unstable and dangerous an abandoned gold mine is. They made a conscious choice to bypass safety, bypass common sense, and gamble with their life for a payday. And this is where we have to ask the hard question. Why wasting elite international resources, millions of dollars, and the life of heroic rescue divers to save people from threat they walk into with their eyes wide open? Harsh truth. When you choose to play a high-scale game for personal profit, you should be prepared to own the consequences. Instead, what happens? Heavy rains hit, the mine floods, and suddenly their private gamble becomes public crisis. Elite and expensive divers like Miko passes are caught up. For what? To build those idiotic gold diggers who thought they could outsmart a mountain during monsoon season? When we start treating reckless, profit-driven negligence with the same exact heroic agency as an innocent accident, we destroy the entire concept of personal accountability. We are essentially telling the world, go ahead, they're the dumbest risk possible. If we win, you keep the cash. If you lose, heroes will come to save you. The media wants you to look at Laos and feel the exact same pity you felt for the Wild Boars soccer team. But don't fall for it. One was a tragedy of innocence, the other is a tragedy of absolute recklessness. Hoping to get a rescue isn't humanitarian. It's a waste of resources that validates total stupidity. If you choose to dive in nature for a pocket full of gold, the mountains will keep you. But that's my take. Let me know in the comments below. Hit subscribe and see you in the next video.
Politics, you cannot press delete.